Hey guys, Robotic Cat here, and I'm going to be showing you my progress on my Princess Bubblegum jacket. I didn't film when I was actually making it, so I'm going to just have to show you guys, like, what I've done so far and explain it, but I'm going to do that, and yeah, it's definitely not completed yet, but I'm working on it, and I'm just going to be showing you guys my progress so far, so yeah. Okay, so here's the jacket so far. I'm going to be showing you what I did. So far I have gotten the majority of the jacket done, and I've sewn on the ribbon, cut out these, and sewn the arms on. So far I still have to do the hoods and some finishing on certain parts of the jacket. So what I'm first going to go over is how I made the jacket without. So I first started making it without sleeves, and I just made it as in a little vest. I sewed up these areas and then sewed up here as if I were making a vest. And yeah, so then I just had a simple vest, and then I cut out these. I haven't sewn them yet, but because the fabric I'm using is kind of a fleece, it doesn't really fray yet so much. I'll probably sew it up anyway, but it looks okay now so far. And I cut them all out in the same size. I made a pattern of a circle, and then I drew it on everywhere, and then I, of course, cut it out. So then after that I made the arms, which I have sewn the seam here, and I pretty much just sewed them on like you sew on arms. I can't really explain it super well, but yeah, that is pretty much what I did there. And then for the ribbon, I tried sewing it on with the sewing machine, but it didn't really work because this fabric is so stretchy, and this is not stretchy. So what I had to do was I had to sew it on by hand, as you can see here. It's a bit blurry and not focusing, but you can see that I sewed it on by hand. And it turned out looking pretty well. I just used some thick ribbon, and I'm going to be using the same thick ribbon to make the hairband and the wig, and yeah. So far it is looking pretty good. Oh, I also sewed the seam here, and as you can see, I just folded it in and then sewed it. I'm probably going to be doing the same thing with the arms at the end, but I'm not entirely sure. So the reason I chose this fabric was because I felt like it gave off kind of a cotton candy feel, because it was very fluffy, and also it kind of matched the idea of her jacket looking very cozy and warm. So this is a fleece material, and it works really well because it is very stretchy and makes it very easy to sew. One thing that was kind of hard in it was because of this material, which I use. This is just the ribbon I used to make the band. Because it was not stretchy, I tried sewing it on the sewing machine with it, and it did not work whatsoever, so I had to hand sew it so that it wouldn't get all like clumpy and horrible. So yeah. So this is what the jacket looks like on. It looks quite nice so far, and I think it's gonna look pretty good. So as you can see, it fits like Princess Bubblegum's, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm going to be posting more of these vlogs on how this costume got made, so if you're making it, you can keep up with that. I'm sorry I didn't get around to filming this actual part of making it because I just totally forgot, and then I was making it halfway and I realized it, and I just decided to do this instead. But I will try for when I make the hoodie to film it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you guys have to the best of my ability. Yeah, so this is what I have so far done with Princess Bubblegum. I'll be uploading more later as it gets done, and I'm also starting some work on some new cosplay, so I'm going to have a few more other cosplay work vlogs going on. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hope you guys have an awesome time cosplaying. Meow!